Yeah, well, one of the things that could happen and definitely will happen are some of the cool things that we've got coming up. And Stephen, the first one is just right around the corner for you.
Absolutely. We're headed to VMware Explore next week. We will be there all week long, attending analyst briefings and press briefings, enjoying the parties like our friends at VM Underground, and as well as some of the other ancillary things that happen at VMware events like vBrown Bag, the CTO Advisor Road Trip, and yes, Tech Field Day. So stay tuned for a live broadcast of Pure Storage on Monday and NetApp on Tuesday from VMware Explore next week. Just go to techfieldday.com to see those videos.
And then after you take a little bit of a breather from the great coverage that we're going to have at VMware Explorer, make sure you tune in the next week, September 7th through the 9th, for Networking Field Day. We're bringing you another exciting fully loaded event with a great group of delegates and a wonderful group of presenters. You can find the whole list of both of those at techfieldday.com, as well as check out the schedule for the presentations. We're going to be hearing from some very familiar companies that you've talked to in the past, like Juniper and Cisco. And we're even going to be hearing from some new companies like Graphiant. And I can't wait to hear what they're up to. And I know that there's a lot of exciting buzz in the community about some of their solutions. Speaking of buzz in the community, we're all about the community here at the Rundown, and we come to you every Wednesday around 12:30 Eastern Time. So make sure you set your watch, grab a bite to eat, and join us for a rundown of the weekly news with maybe just a little bit of humor thrown in. If you would prefer to catch us a little bit later, maybe in audio form as you're working through your documentation or maybe cleaning the house, you can subscribe to us in your favorite podcast platform of choice. Just look for Gestalt IT Rundown. If you do, please leave us a like or a rating or even a review. Let people know what they're in for, that I'm the straight man and Steven's the funny one, and that way people won't be surprised whenever they listen to the Rundown, or maybe they'll be pleasantly surprised and encourage more people to listen to us. We should be back next week with a great lineup of stories, and if there's something happening that you'd like us to take a look at, please make sure you tweet at Gestalt IT and use the hashtag Rundown, and we'll definitely include it and give you a shout out. But until next week, for Stephen Foskett and myself, Tom Hollingsworth, and you wonderful people out there in our community, take care of yourselves, and we will see you soon.